going to be a review video. It's gonna be kind of a crazy one. I'm gonna just do my makeup and everything while I review this for you guys. So we're gonna be reviewing Nair today. Now, if you've never used Nair, get ready. This is kind of a horror story for me, and it's recent. So buckle up and get ready. So I'm just gonna do my makeup, and the main thing I'm gonna talk about today is the Nair situation we have. So just a backstory. I have very, very, very sensitive skin. No matter what I use, I am constantly breaking out from something. So I recently bought Nair. I have used Nair before. I have used the sensitive skin, but I was out and Walmart didn't have anything but the non-sensitive. So am I an idiot? Yes, 100%. This is my fault, not the company, because I'm responsible for myself and what I do. But I digress, and I used the fucking product. Problem is that I gave myself a fucking chemical burn. A chemical burn, okay? And I am even a bigger idiot because I didn't use it on my armpits or my legs. Okay, so you guys can guess where this product was used. Now, again, backstory, I've used the sensitive product on more sensitive areas, if you catch my drift, okay? Being a woman, you know, I wanna keep those areas nice and trimmed up. I like everything to be clean, smooth, blah, blah, blah. And if you have sensitive skin, you know that shaving in that area isn't always the best. You get razor bumps, blah, 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 blah. So fast forward to me using Death in a Bottle. So I did everything I was supposed to do, okay? I used the product on dry skin, just like it says, no big deal. I left it on for about 8 to 10 minutes, which is what it says, okay? Everything was fine until I actually got into the shower itself. I don't know what happened. I felt completely fine waiting before I got in the shower. Everything was peachy keen. Everything was fine, no burning, no nothing. Everything was evenly distributed, not a problem. The problem happened after I got in the shower. I got in the shower and death arrived at my front door. If you've ever used Nair, you know that you have to use some form of, and not an exfoliator, but you need to get a washcloth to get the hair off on any part of your body. You can't just let it fall off with water or your hands. You have to use some form of a scrubbing device to get it off. So that's what happened to me. I went and I used that scrubber and all hell broke loose, okay? I was bright red, and I mean bright fucking red, very red, which was obviously what I was trying to avoid, right? Like, I just said I was trying to avoid freaking razor bumps because they're red and disgusting and annoying. So I am literally dying in the shower. I mean dying, like dying. I look down and I'm like, okay, oh, this is not good. I can barely have the water touch me at this point, okay? Now, and the problem is, I'm only halfway done, okay? So I basically, moral of the story is, had to suffer through the pain. I just had to say, grow a pair and get it off. Now the problem is that it's been a few days, so everything is gone. Like, that redness is gone. There's no bumps, no nothing. Skin is smooth, it's not irritated. I don't look like I took red highlighter, marker, whatever you want to call it, to the cooch area anymore. So it's kind of hard to tell whether I will use this product again or not. Do I want to suffer through pain, or do I not want to suffer through pain? That's the difficult question. But most likely I will not be suffering through that pain ever again, because the sensitive one actually worked really, really well when I had it. I didn't get any red marks. I didn't get any red skin, nothing. And the one thing about this product is that the scent is absolutely putrid. And when I say putrid, I mean fucking putrid. It smells like hair dye, like straight ammonia. If you've ever locked yourself in the bathroom and dyed your hair before from home, you know what ammonia smells like. You could pass out from that shit. That was the smell of this stuff. And I sat with it on for 10 minutes. It was just horrid, absolutely horrid. Now it's funny because even with these sensitive Nair products, I don't use them on my legs at all, like at all, because I will break out and I have a reaction. But if I'm using it on a more sensitive area, I actually don't, which is kind of weird. So I try to just stick away from using Nair altogether on any extremity, whether it be my legs or arms. I try to stick away from it at all costs, because then I just wind up walking around looking like I have zits everywhere, and I really don't want that at all. But yeah, that is my Nair horror story for you guys. So if you're trying to use Nair and you know you have sensitive skin, don't fucking use the one that's not for sensitive skin like me. I'm gonna have to make a series on here called Don't Be an Idiot Like Shannon. I could probably make 100 fucking videos on stuff that would probably benefit some people to just not do because of me. I'll be the idiot for you for many, many, many products. So today I'm actually gonna show you guys this really quick. I know I said I wasn't gonna really show much makeup, but I'm using an old palette that I love. I'm just going into the Modern Renaissance palette. Look at how beat to shit mine is. Absolutely disgusting. But look how pretty she is though. So pretty. I think I'm just gonna keep it really light. Bon Fresco, I'm gonna go in with that shade in the crease. So yeah, Nair is a no-go for me. I'm probably just gonna purchase the regular sensitive brand, because that's what I know. That's what I know works. And I don't want to actually damage my skin to the extent of it being a actual issue. Like, thank God I work from home, because for that following day I was done. Like, there was no walking. I was not walking around, not doing any of that. I was walking like a fucking penguin. and it was not pretty sight. Perfect. I've been loving these cool tone shades. They look so freaking nice. Look at that. I'm surprised I've been liking cool tones as much as I have on my eyes, because I think I said this in my last video, but a lot of people just veer towards warmer tones, which I do. That's no doubt. Look at that pretty shimmer. That's shade Vermeer. Everybody's gonna be like, I know, we've had this shade forever. But it's just so pretty. I'm gonna blend that out a little bit. Perfect. And now we're just gonna take our highlighter and we're gonna go underneath the brow bone here, just to get a little bit of shimmer underneath there. Perfect. I did put some of the Vermeer on my inner corner. Perfect. And now I'm just gonna highlight my face a little bit. Because I didn't get to highlight my face earlier. Look at this highlighter. Are you fucking for real? This shit is so nice. Right on the nose. Gonna hit up here. And right in here. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect shine. You guys, I need like ideas to do for coffee and tea. I'm thinking I should do stories like this. I think that would be great. To just talk about horror stories I've had. Who doesn't want to hear about all my fuck ups? That would be just lovely. I'd give you a good laugh throughout the day. Let me tell you actually the science behind coffee and tea. So I think I said this in like the preliminary episode where I was just kind of telling you guys about coffee and tea a little bit. But the main purpose for it is just to have like once a week, I want to try to sit down and just talk about nonsense, maybe do makeup, or I'll already have my makeup done and we can just chat. Things like that, where we can talk about just like random topics, any kind of topics really, sensitive, non-sensitive, anything that I can come up with, we can talk about. So yeah, I am really interested in doing that. So hopefully that'll be the next thing I film. So I have to come up with topics for that. So I should go through my memory and figure out all the other embarrassing things that I've ever done so I can share them online. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of me just quickly doing a little at-home makeup tutorial. It wasn't even really a tutorial, but just a quick little get ready with me, and then a little horror story to go with it. So if you're interested in knowing what exactly this product is, this is the Nair Hair Remover Cream. It's the Nourish Shower Power Max Effective Even on Coarse Hair. And this is the one with the argan oil and the orange blossom. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Moroccan argan oil. This is exactly what she looks like, okay? So if you do have sensitive skin, please, 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 please beware. Because I did not beware, like at all. I did not. So please just keep an eye out. I will post in the thumbnail and in the description box the actual sensitive one for sensitive skin if you guys want that one. Or if you don't have sensitive skin, then you should probably just give this one a try because it'll probably benefit you regardless. So I would give it a whirl either way. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for your time and watching my video and hearing my horror stories, and I will see you guys in my next one.